Back in Moto Garage. We are back, guys. Welcome to the new Rock On vlog. Dominic is here. He's waiting that I finish the intro.
Hey.
What
is in the box? It's something really inside.
Yeah, it is. More about this later. Finally, we have the new Rock On part. I'm gonna show you later. No, man. Wait. Rosant is waiting. We're gonna finally finish up that bike. Last missing styling parts already, and the mystery box, the black box, is also waiting.
And you promise we're gonna take it out for the ride, right?
Exactly. We're gonna finally take it out for a spin. Winter is over here, so we can start to ride the bikes. And my hand is hurting from holding that camera. And I'm gonna finish up the intro. So let's go wrench and let's have some fun. Rock and roll. I saw you what you... I just opened it. Anyway, it's a black box. Let's hide it for now.
Okay, so what is the other stuff?
What is the other stuff? So we have KTM power parts, CNC machine, bling bling, I would call it. So like oil filter cover, clutch cover, protector. Then we have the brake lever guards, clutch lever guards. This I want to mount first. What you say?
Yeah.
Let's do that first. Some more style parts, but I'm gonna show you later on in the vlog.
This one looks super racing.
That one is nice. We even customize it. It's not the same as you buy it. We did a more customization on it. Okay, let's go and put those levers on. Very easy to do. I pre-cut it already this side. Press it on, screw it on, and don't drop your tools. Dominic, do you know for what is this?
I don't know, maybe for when you fall.
No, it's not a crash guard. It's actually... Do you watch MotoGP?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, that's why you don't know. Last year was actually a big... how you call it?
Crash or accident.
No, pizdo. We searched the word scandal. It was a big scandal in MotoGP. One rider at Moto2 was angry and he hit from his opponent his brake. And those one also, it's not because of you want to protect that nobody hits your brake, but it's actually when you fight racing, it can happen that he with the elbow touches your brake and you can crash, and that's actually just the lever protection. It's not for the crashing, it's more for the protection for your levers while you're racing. Nobody press your clutch or brake. That's why it's this part. So okay. On our bike it's just more for the style. I'm not gonna race with Rosant, but it's just I like the style of it, and that's why I'm using it.
Now it's time. It's your honor.
Okay, let's start with the black box.
Come on, dude, there's just a lot of paper.
That's a lot of wrapped parts, huh? Yeah, it just came, that's the first batch. And what it is, it's a brand new developed tail titty or number plate holder, or how do you call it? And yeah, it's CNC machine. So just give me a second, I need to unwrap them and I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. So that's one piece. What's here? That's the center console with our style on it.
Okay, so you have to put it together.
Yeah, it comes with a few pieces that you need to assemble together.
This is always more fun, like just put it on.
Like Lego, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't want to unwrap it slow, and I just want to see it. So that's the piece where it's holding the whole number plate. The next piece there where you attach this plate on the frame. So that's very important. So then we have those two for the left and right turn light, and that's it. That's the whole unit. So
let's take down this
ugly dog.
This ugly one, yeah.
Let's take the ugly dog down and let's assemble this, and I cannot wait how it looks on the bike. Are you ready?
I'm ready to take this ugly thing off.
Yeah. Do you know the steps what I need to do to take it off? I explained you before.
If it's gonna be my way, we just take a flex and zoop, and we go.
Like a grinder, we just grind it away.
Yeah.
We cut it away. Okay, sit down. Very easy to dismantle. Thing is disconnect the cables. Come on, man. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Those are free. Here are under it are 4 bolts, and I just take down the bolts and I can remove the whole thing. Okay, that's it. Who likes long fenders? Nobody, right?
Maybe girls.
Okay, maybe girls, they like long fenders. I know what you mean with that.
Does the size really matter?
Yeah, that's a question. Drop comments below, guys. Does the size really matters? Okay, the only thing that you need to take down from the original fender is the left and right turn lights, number plate plastic, you can use this one, and also the light for the number plate. So those 4 things you take off and you're gonna put it back on our tail titty. So first we're gonna mount the base plate. So it's actually the plate where you mount the whole tail titty on it, and we're gonna attach it to the frame. Okay, tied up. 4 bolts, easy. Next part. Okay, next part that we're gonna attach to the base plate is the plate cover and the central unit. We're gonna put it like this together, and with 2 bolts we're gonna attach it to the base plate. First cover plate, but make sure everything is aligned perfectly so it's easier then to mount it.
So now I see why it's called cover plate.
Yeah, it covers up the whole thing. Here the cables and the frame, and makes everything more smoother.
It looks like original.
It should look like original. Okay, and then the second bolt.
Okay, you are putting this everything together with the left hand, so it must be easy.
Yeah, that's a sign it's quite easy. If you do with left hand and then with the right hand, it's always a sign it's quite easy to do. Okay, those are the 2 bolts. We just need to tighten them up. Okay, that's it. And the next thing are the turn lights. So we designed those special spacers, looks very aerodynamic, and you can use them with the stock turn lights. So the next step is to assemble the turn lights with the spacers, and then you can put it on the center unit. So you do it with this together, and then the bushing. This bushing holds the turn light together, like this. Left one is done, right one you do the same, and we go now put them on. Turn lights are assembled now, and now we need to put first the cable through the frame, and then we can attach them to the central console. This one, the cable here. First
one through the hole.
First this hole, and then the second hole. The last thing on the turn lights, you just need to attach it to the center console with a small M5 bolt, so it stays in place. Okay, this one is tight. Now the right one. We are on the last stage of the assembly, so we just need to line up number plate light and its cable through the plate holder, and then the central unit door. You do it like this, you go through, so everything is here now on one, and then you first put the doors here. And just a quick explanation, we developed that door so you can hide all the cables, everything looks very clean, and it also protects a bit from the water and everything that splashes when you ride in the rain. So it just slides in and you close it down with 2 bolts. Very easy and very cool feature on our number plate holder. So now we need to put the cable through here, and again as the turn lights cable through the frame hole, and connect it to the electricity. Okay. We leave a bit space And now we slide the door in, and then here, and 2 bolts. So we are fixating that number plate mount, and then we attach the light. And the last part, connecting the cables, super important, otherwise the turn lights are not working. Red with red, green with green, and that's it. It's an easy thing to do. That's it. Don't forget to put the number plate on the bike. The whole thing is done. Let me check if everything works. Left working, right works, and the light also works perfect. Dominic, what you say? Looks cool, huh?
It looks 10,000 times
better, huh? That's actually the first part. If you get a bike, I see people always change tail titty, and we promise that we're gonna launch soon a part that every Duker can use, and we hold the promise. And here it is, our new rock-on tail titty. Just looks amazing. Why it took us so long is because we really wanted to make sure that it looks cool, that it's a sleek design, that it covers all the holes, that it's very perfectly aligned with the plastic. It's a lot of R&D in this kind of parts. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but to make sure that you can use a lot of original parts and that everything fits nicely together, it's actually a lot of work. So big respect to my R&D guy, Natse. He's not with us today because we are shooting on the weekend, but it's just looks cool. So it's actually, the whole thing is CNC machined with high quality aluminum, black anodized. I don't want it to have a shiny part, but I wanted to have a part that looks similar to the plastic, so you don't feel a difference that it's a plastic and metal. So we made a matte finish to the whole unit, and it just looks sleek. My favorite feature on that number plate holder is the door that we have here. I hate when you have a part and the cables just lay everywhere around, and I told my guys I want to have a part that you don't see any cable. So that's why we did this small door, and you hide all the cables inside and you don't see nothing. So it's a very cool thing to have, and it makes a big difference from the original and now this one. It's in terms of a style and the whole look, the bikes looks totally different. I think a lot of you guys agree with me on that part. You can get it now for your Duke. You can find the link here somewhere written, and send me some pictures when you get that part and from your bike. I would love to see it. I'm so excited about our new part. Finally it's here. Okay, let's continue with our build.
No, let's first show before and after, right?
Okay, let's see the before and after. Okay, tail titty is done. Let's get the back seat covered. Okay, time to finally put it on the bike. I really was waiting for that. Perfect. As soon as I customize a specific part, I cannot wait to put it on the bike. So we actually use the power parts. You can get it at every KTM dealer, and it's actually comes in a white with those stickers, and we paint it black, and then we put the stickers on, and it really fits perfectly to the style of the bike. I really like it.
Fits, like we said, mama na auto. Nee. It fits both ways.
Both ways, right? Okay. Dominic, next parts down there. So we're gonna put the KTM power parts on the engine, and let's do that. The next part I found, it's a so-called clutch cover protection in the KTM Power Parts catalog, and I really dig that small protection part because it protects this cover here. So I'm gonna put this one on, and it's also orange anodized. Let me open the box. And it really should fit perfectly to the style of the bike. So it's like this, and it should come on the bike like that. It's just 4 bolts here on the stock mounts, and that's it, and it protects the part where when you crash it touches first. So that's it. Let's put it on.
Like you said, this part protects this, right?
Exactly, yeah. That was a minor crash, if you remember. Before it was resonant. I said it was an easy trick, but I slipped on the front tire. Luckily I hold the bike, so we just have a minor scratch. And in these cases you need this, that's why we put it on.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna go right, and you have a special location.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't see it live yet. It's a nice twisty place, perfect for Razant, so we can show in a nice leaning angles.
Wait, it's in a hometown?
It's like 30 kilometers away. It's not so far, it's close, but you don't know about that place.
Okay.
It's brand new. It's brand new.
Okay, new roads, new bike.
New bike needs a new road.
Okay, then finish up.
Okay. Like all the bling bling parts are super easy to replace. I already took down the cover, the stock one, and replace with this one. Boom. Result is done, man! Woohoo! Where is your excitement?
Well, it's gonna be on the street.
Let's take it for a spin and let's test it how it feels. Okay, we are here. Dominic, what you say about this location? Sick, huh?
Looks good.
It's a mini version of a racetrack.
Thumbs up for the guys who build this.
And they said this track is for the hobby racers, which is exactly us. We don't race, but probably this is gonna change soon. I have some plans with my RC, and I think we're gonna shoot a lot of vlogs here, so it's a very amazing thing to have. For the guys that maybe didn't watch the previous vlogs, I'm gonna do a quick review of our Razant 390 Duke. In case if you want to watch the previous vlogs about that build, you can find the links in the description. And let me walk you through our build. Okay, as you can see, the bike has a really crazy design, and my guy Zeitzmeister, which is my personal designer, he made this beautiful bike on his computer, and we try to replicate the same as he did. So we added gray color, a blue tone, and a lot of stuff. So it looks really crazy, and poppy colors that's exactly what I wanted. So Dominic, let's start from the back, right? Because we tuned a lot on that bike.
Okay.
If we start from here, we are using here the Avon 3D Ultra tires, which are the racing tires. We want to have a lot of grip. And then if you can come even closer, we have a Motomaster disc, better braking and racing pads, center pads, then a Krapovic exhaust slip-on, road legal without the DB killer, so we're gonna have a nice sound which you're gonna hear later. And then, as you can clearly see in our vlog today, we have a new number plate holder. We took down the passenger footrest and we replaced it just with the exhaust holder, because I'm not gonna take my Ribi on that bike, so I will ride alone, and that's why we also changed the rear seat. So in the middle we added some bling bling stuff and also protection. Then the handlebar setup, if you come maybe around so they can see.
You go around.
I go around, okay. Like this. So we have the Rogbagor Magura handlebar, which is wider, so I have a bit better control in the tight corners. Then we added this lever protectors, another bling bling, KTM grips, and on the right side we have adjustable brake lever, and on the left side we have 2-finger easy pull clutch from us Rogbagor parts, and that's basically it. That's my handlebar setup. And then on the front, I wanted that old school racing style and look on it, so we added to the front light the yellow color. It's actually wrap. One of my favorite parts on that bike is definitely the front, because of many reasons. We have the front fender in gray and with this nice crazy style with the yellow and a bit of orange, and then this oversized 320 Motomaster disc works also with ABS, so it gives me a bit more power and it cools down faster, and this is what exactly I want on my street bike. We are running on the front the Avon Spirit tires. Also I added Sinter brake pads for a bit better bite, and that's it. That's the front setup. On this side, if you come around here, come closer, you would be me. Okay, so here as the last thing we added the 52 sprocket, and I want to have a better acceleration, and on this small course you don't need a sprocket for top speed, but you need more sprockets for the better acceleration out of the tight corners. That's the setup of our 390 Duke. To have a better overview, I would suggest, Dominic, that we do some bike porn. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay guys, enjoy some bike porn. What do you say, guys? Amazing, right? I love that bike. Okay, now it's time for the first spin. Dominic, ready?
Yeah.
But I think the bike is not ready. You know what's missing?
The key holder, keychain.
Man, how did you know? Rock on keychain, and then the bike is officially rocked, and then we can start. Give me a second. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, headlamps.
It's dark.
It's dark, it's getting cold, and I cannot get any more temperature in the tires. We have like 10 degrees, and I just don't want to lay my Razant on the floor and destroy it. I would say we are coming to the end of the vlog. Hope you like the whole build off, and on that point I would really like to thank everybody that was a part of that vlog, all my sponsors, Motomaster, Avon, Akrapovic, KTM, everybody that support me on that build off, and especially Zeitzmaster, my designer, to design this whole bike, and Motolicher, who painted that thing. Also to you, Headlands, to make these awesome videos. And through the build off there was already plenty of emails if we are selling that bike. I'm thinking about it because I would like to do another build off, so I need to think more about it, but in one of the coming vlogs I will let you know if I'm ready to sell it. I really like it, but I would like to ride it a bit more and to film some more vlogs with it. But maybe in the future we're gonna sell it, so we have budget for a new build off. Yeah, that's it for this time. We're gonna pack the bike and head back home, and we're gonna see you next week with a new vlog. We have something special for the next vlog. We're gonna go to a very interesting factory. They do very next level technical products for the bikes, and we're gonna tune my 790 with it. You're gonna see it in the next vlog. So until then, subscribe, bring some more friends to our channel, and see you next time. Until then, rock on.